Hello to you all. This is Reverend Todd Crouch, and this is Communion with the Christ, sponsored by the Toppinbee Community Church of Toppinbee, Michigan. Christians will soon be observing Holy Week, and as part of the Holy Week observances, Christians will be observing Good Friday, the day in which Christians commemorate the sacrifice of Jesus Christ there on the cross at Calvary. But before being led to Calvary in his crucifixion, Jesus Christ had been scourged by the Roman governor Pilate. We're told in St. John's Gospel, the 19th chapter, that Jesus Christ had been scourged, mistreated, and abused in many ways. Pilate brought Jesus before the assembled mob and presented him, saying, Ecce homo, behold the man. The prophet Isaiah, speaking of the Messiah, that is Jesus Christ, said he gave his back to the smiters. Jesus Christ endured the most heinous and horrendous of suffering for you and for I. What Jesus Christ's sufferings really do is demonstrate God's empathy with humanity, his love for each and all of us, his willingness to endure this type of harsh treatment for each and all of us if we will but freely receive it. In our lives, when things are difficult and times are tough, we may wonder, does God love us? Does God care about us? Where is God when I suffer? If you ever wonder if God has forsaken you, abandoned you, whether his love is for you, all we need do is behold the man. That is, look to Jesus. Look to Jesus Christ and all he endured to demonstrate the love of God. The cross of Jesus Christ, which we observe on Good Friday, is God telling us, I love you to death. This is how far I will go for you, for all humanity, if they will but freely receive it. Many Christians believe that the cross was an act of judicial necessity, aimed at God to pacify God. But in reality, the cross is aimed to you and I, to each and all of us. It isn't there to pacify God, but to demonstrate to you and to I and to all who will but freely receive it the love of God. All the suffering which Jesus Christ endured was all to demonstrate that love for you. If you ever feel lost, alone, and abandoned, and you wonder, does God love me? All we need do is behold the man. And in Christ, we see God's love perfectly manifested for each and all of us. This is Reverend Todd Crouch, pastor of the Toppinbee Community Church, and this has been Communion with the Christ.